Good morning. Today I wanted to do a new set. I noticed that they had all this snow out in Newfoundland today and, well, yesterday, today, and they're still digging out. And because of that, and because we've had a lot of snow, I thought, you know what, let's just do something really fun. And I thought I wanted to do something like an icy fire type effect. I took all my nails off and I thought, why not? So it kind of gave me a little inspiration, all this snow and ice. And I got these tips from Wish. They're really cheap. They were like $1, and you get a couple of sets with it, but I loved the shape. The shape is really different. So I'm gonna go ahead, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my little drill here. I'm gonna get all these ready. I always do this for any tip I put on. I'm gonna do a little bit of drilling just on the nail, clean it up. I've already, so I'm going to do that with all my nails, and I'm going to put them on with my nail resin like I normally do. And these are the nails we're going to try to use today. Like I said, these are really cheap, so I don't know how well these are going to go on, but we'll see. But I loved the shape, so I wanted to try these today. They're a little bit shorter than I normally would do, but I wanted to give my nails a break. I bashed this one really bad at Christmas, these two, and this one's kind of a little bit broken. And normally my nails are in really good shape, but they've been through a lot the last couple of months, like getting into the car. These two got caught in the car door, so when they were really, really long. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply these, get them on, and then we'll meet back here. Okay, so now I've got the nail tips applied. I'm just gonna put on my dehydrator. I went and I buffed up the nails a little bit. And the dehydrator is going on. Then I'm gonna do my primer. And then I think at this point, I want to put down, oops, try not to get primer on your fingers. I think at this point, I want to put down a little layer of clear before I start working on my little stickers. I have some foils here I thought would be really good for this one. This, to me, almost reminds me of blizzardy / cracked ice. And these, I don't know if you can see them, but they're like a flame and they're like blue, icy. I thought those would be really cool. But I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna add a very small layer of clear, just not only to give me strength, but then when I go to put these down, I don't have a whole bunch of bumps and ridges. It's kind of nice, and plus it gives me something to file back to if I wanted to. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of clear, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so I added a little thin layer of clear all along all my nails, and now I'm just allowing that to dry so I can add my adhesive. So I can go ahead and add my foil or my stickers. Now these are stickers, so I won't need adhesive for these. I just have to decide what nails I want to put them on. I'm not too certain yet. I'm just trying to think. I think I want a few to have the fiery look, and then I was hoping that this foil underneath would kind of give it like the cracked ice effect. I've seen it done different ways, like with wrap and tin foil and stuff, but I never find that works very good for me. So I'm gonna try one of these. I'll just show you a couple here as I'm going. So these are like a flame sticker. Me personally, I like to kind of see my flame. But now my goal is that I want to try to keep as much of the end clear as possible. And I still want to be able to add sparkles. So I think, I don't necessarily know if I want it to be straight dead on. So I think I'll kind of put it to the side here on this one. And I kind of moved it up the nail a little bit on this one because what I was hoping to do was add some sparkle near to the bottom. Now, of course, when I add sparkle and everything else, I can always adhere it down more. Maybe a different type for a different hand. Let me try this one here. Sometimes I find these hard to come off. They're very gentle, these little things. I'm not too sure how many of these I want on, so I put one there. How about one right about there. Okay, this is just going to give effect underneath with all the maybe one more small one, maybe. Oh, I like this little guy. Get it off. Oh, look at that. I think I want this one to go, oh, too close, I think. Maybe we'll go on this one. Something like that. And then I think the rest of them I might do some of this foil. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my foil glue, and of course this takes time. This is gonna be a couple minutes. It's gotta be completely see-through when you go to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on, mostly towards just the end because I'm not gonna really put it near the front. And so I'm gonna apply this to my nails and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so what I ended up doing is I added just a little tiny bit of acrylic to my my stickers here, just on top, just to make sure they're adhered down pretty good while I was waiting for my foil glue. So I think now I'm just going to randomly put some foil, different designs on my tips. Ooh. Just do random little cracked ice effect. That is really gonna be nice. This one, I want it to be kind of sparse in some spots, so I can do nice. This one maybe more circular like that. Very nice. Just to get that little bit of almost like frozen effect. This one more circular, I think. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so now at this point, I'm going to deal with sparkles. Now I mixed up, I have just different blues, some sparkles. You could, whatever works for you. And then I did a little bit of white too as well. I'd been using that one since Christmas. And then I also got these little stars, iridescent stars. I really like them. I got those at Christmas for a gift for myself from Wish. Woo-hoo. And I also got these little snowflakes. And sure, make a mess of them. Sit. Sit, buddy, sit. Ooh, I like that one there. Ooh, look at that. I already got one figured out. Okay, so I got a few here, and I got this lovely little thingy. I got it just from Wish, so we'll see how that works too. So let's see. I kind of still got the sticky layer here. I don't want too much snowflake idea. I want more or less it to be more like fiery ice than I like that. I think I'll stick that one there. So I want like a couple of these snowflakey things. And I'm just gonna go into these little starry things. I love these. Okay, I'm finding I'm not sticky enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of acrylic down. Just on this nail. I'm gonna find my little sparkle, wherever it went. There it is. There. Sometimes these things all stick together and it's so hard to stick them on. Maybe a little bit more acrylic just to adhere that down, and there. Oh, it's so pretty. A little bit of clear here. This one. Maybe a couple of stars around the snow. Around this pretty flame. A little bit of acrylic. These things, put one there. Don't want to go too, I don't know, I'm almost thinking that's a little too overboard there. There. spread it out a little bit. You don't want to go too nuts sometimes. Less is more sometimes. Even though I'm crazy and love the sparkle. There, that's pretty. Okay, now I'm going to do this one. There, that's pretty. A little bit of acrylic there just to hold it. And do a couple more of these sparkles here. Ooh, too many, too many. Here. Little bit on the thumb. Now that I got sparkles absolutely everywhere. There, I think that's pretty good. Now, like I said, I have this blue and I got shimmer and I got white. I kind of want to be very sparse with this blue. It's very pretty, but I want to be very sparse with it. Maybe a little bit of the white. A little bit through there too. Very translucent if I can. I think actually on this one I'm going to take up some clear, some of these sparkles here. I think I'm going to go more sparkly on this one. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. I think. Try to add a little bit here. Whew. So nice. So nice. Now, I think I'll go in with the blue here, this side. A little bit more of these sparkles here. And I think what I'm going to do is take some of the white on this side, kind of blend it a bit. A little bit more up the side. I think you can kind of see what I'm doing there. I hope. Okay, now on this thumb, let's go in with the blue. Lots of blue sparkle here, I think. blend it in. Ooh, very pretty. Very, very pretty. So the only one we kind of left white was this one, and we put a little bit of white in there and here. So we're sporadically adding the white, but I added a one that was kind of more white, more blizzardy. So let's add a blizzardy one over here then. Maybe this one with the snowflake. It's always harder doing everything on your non-dominant hand, but it works. Now, maybe a little bit over here. Boy, it's so quiet all of a sudden when Faith goes to school. The girls have got a day off today, so the little ones, Faith has still got to go to school though today. So hopefully it stays quiet for a few minutes until I finish. You never know when it is those. Okay, this one, I think we're gonna do a little bit of clear and full bling. There. I think that's... I always love those full bling nails. Ooh, bling, bling. Bling is good. Bling is always good. Okay, maybe a little bit of white here. And we're gonna kind of blend in some blue. Very lightly. And I love blue and white and sparkles. This is tried true Christmassy, wintry. I don't necessarily like to do too much Christmas like I do, but I find all the colors and stuff just don't blend that well with me. I find that some colors just look better, and most people probably already have that assumption on themselves. They know what goes and what doesn't. Could probably go a little bit higher with sprinkle. Add a little bit more up along the ridge here. All right. All right, we're looking really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry for a few minutes. Then I'm going to encapsulate. Okay, I'm not gonna show you everything because videos just get so long. So now that this is almost dry, I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate. Then I'm gonna do my filing, and I'll come back and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, we're all filed up. Everything's filed. Top coat is next. So I did the acrylic, capped it, filed it all down. So now we're at the good point. Now, stones. Stones. You must have stones. Must have some stones. Normally, I don't like to add too many stones, especially since I'm at home a lot and they get caught in everything. And so, okay, so here, stones. Now, to add stones, I'm just gonna open up my poly here. My clear poly. I always use my cart. Clear poly. My cart is one of the clearest polys. I love it. So I think today we're going to do something here. Oh, very sticky. Wow. We're very sticky today. And I'm just going to get this in a nice position. It's very chilly out here today. So down near the bottom here. Maybe a couple here. Up around here, I think. A little bit here. What's nice is that by the time you get to this point, if there's any imperfections or something you don't like, this is where stones would cover that. I usually just plop it on here and I'm just going to do a little bit here. Don't want any on my thumb. Well, if we're going this far, might as well go the whole way. So, now, I usually just do one hand at a time. Now at this point, I'd put my top coat on. I see poly hanging here. I'm just gonna get that before it causes an issue. Top coat. I'm using the McCart top coat today. If we could get it open. Got so much stuff in my way. Stones, I always have a hard time with stone placement because I never know where I want to place them. I always have a hard time. I try to watch a lot different videos to see what people are doing with their stones. And always, especially if I'm doing a clear tip, I'm going to do the underside as well. And I'll flip it after as I'm curing. So you get that nice translucent look. But I'm very careful, do not touch your skin. Okay, so now, I really like these I got these on Wish. They're like a little blue-green. I think they would kind of go nice with this. I'm gonna put a few here. But I think in between I'm gonna put some just regular clear stones. These are just ABs. I usually just try to go online and find something that's I can afford. Something on sale, Amazon or Wish. A lot of these I got on Wish, but I'm trying to be more careful, mindful about how much I spend on Wish, because it can add up. I think I might go for something like that there. Something like that, maybe. And I think I'll go for a little bit bigger of an EB over here. Maybe a couple of these blue ones. These are nice, but they really come off as really green, so you have to be sure you really want to use these. They look so blue in here, but they come off really green once you start putting them on. I don't want to go too nuts here. Maybe something like that. Here, how about we do a nice white flower there. And here, maybe we'll do the blue again. Oops. With a few of these kind of leaning up. Like this. Maybe something like that. Now, what would I want to do on my thumb here? How about I do another white flower? No, that might be too much. Let's do a little bit bigger stone. Let's do a big stone maybe on the thumb. We can get one out here. Oh, there's one. There, big round. Maybe a couple of these little blue guys around. Again, if I can pick it up. Nothing but issues picking up. They gotta come up with a better system for something very simple like that, I think. I think that's good. So now I'm gonna go in and cure that, and then I'll do the other hand and we'll come back for reveal shots. Just so you can see here what I've done. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so you're done with the top coat. You're done with my stone placement. Things cured. And now we're gonna do cuticle oil and some shots here for you. done. And I'll try to zoom in here a bit for you. And let's try to get in there so you can kind of see what's happened. And there you go. See you next time. Bye.